On today's cup of crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I let you guys win this September tantrum one of these times. Okay. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day and things are going well. It's the other day I was really kind of offended. Because someone said that, all women are the same and they're just sluts and this and that. And I was like, don't you dare categorize me with these bitches, right? Because that's not fair. And I understand there's a lot of really awful women out there who demasculate men and they are control freaks, right? And they use stuff like love to manipulate somebody. Like, they might know that somebody really loves their kids. And they'll use that against them just because they're hurt or resentful or just nasty or a control freak. But at the same time, there's some men who are like that too, right? When I was younger, before I had my son, I knew this guy and I called him Carlos II because there was Carlos one, right? And he said to me, well, since he came to Canada, all these women are like talking to her, and now all of a sudden she's like mad I beat her up. And I'm like, looked at him and I'm like, well, if he actually loved her like a husband should and protected her, you wouldn't try to dominate her or control her in that way. Like, put fear in her or whatever. That's not being a good husband. He was, I think, surprised that I said that, but I wasn't just gonna be like, oh yeah, whatever. Right? And I was the only girl once at a party with them, and the rest of the women were hoes. Right? Like, they were pretty interesting characters. But yeah, it's like, to you gotta know your own worth and stuff, and you can't let anybody make you feel like you aren't worthy, like you're not good enough. You know, sometimes the psychological abuse that other people puke on somebody just because they're hurting is like disgusting, right? Especially using love as a weapon, right? oh, I'll take the kids hostage, or you'll never see the kids again if I don't get this money. And it's like, you greedy fucking whore. Really? Because if it just takes money to make you happy, money is numbers, and numbers are endless. Right? And hence you'll never be happy, you crotchety bitch. Right? But at the same time, there's some men that are awful too. But it doesn't mean they all are. Right? And you got to remember that, right? You can't just lump everybody into one general pile, like men haters. All men are like this, all men are like that. Well, no, they aren't. Maybe you just encountered a couple bad ones, right? Just to learn shit. Maybe you had to learn that everybody isn't wonderful, and what it is, or what would be to you. But anyways, that's some serious shit. Yeah, here's my favorite vampire, Count Chocula. Why? Because I like the chocolate marshmallows. Is this an advertisement? No. Am I endorsing the chocolate marshmallows? You bet. My boss's daughter once bought a jar full of mini chocolate marshmallows from 7-Eleven. It was like for their coffee things, but just so I could eat them by the handful. I really like them. They are probably natural in origin, but I do like them, and they are delightful. But it's like, if you think about it, in days where kings and queens ruled nations, right? Or lands. Yeah, the king would have all the power, but at the same time, he would take weight and have respect on her opinion for the most part. Right? A woman shouldn't try to wear the pants. Right? They should both try to work as a team and make each other the best that they can, and just make each other happy. Anyways, that's today's rant.